Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we are making this fluffy bread loaf and we are making it with condensed milk. Here I have my all-purpose flour, some baking powder, some salt, and I'm just going to mix them together and we'll keep it aside. So let's bring our bowl so we can start the rest ingredient. Here is our bowl, very clean and dry. Here is my condensed milk. I'm just going to use my spatula to make sure I remove every condensed milk from the bowl so that it won't waste. So now that we've poured everything inside the bowl, it's time for us to fix our hand mixer. If you don't have a mixer, you can always use your hand whisk, and also you can also use your stand mixer. So I'm just going to mix this just to loosen it up, and I'll add my room temperature eggs and we'll mix it together. So here we are going, this mix is going to take us about 4 minutes to mix. So make sure that the condensed milk and the egg is well blended, and we are going to make sure we add the rest ingredients. So now that we've mixed it, we are going to add our melted butter. You can see I'm just slowly add it. You can even add it once, nothing is going to spoil, but I feel like it's best way to add it slowly. So now that I've added the melted butter, I'll start my mixer from running and also add my vanilla flavor, and just make sure I add my lemon juice. If you have fresh lemon, you can use it, but here I'm just using the concentrated one from the bottle. So I just want a bit touch of that lemon juice, a smell and flavor inside. So now I'm going to add my sieve flour. I will recommend you sieve the flour direct. Don't add it the way I put it, because sometimes if you do it like this and you don't mix it well, you're going to end up with some white substitute from the flour which are not well mixed. So if you are not careful, so I recommend you sieving it gently and be mixing it until you make sure all the flour is well mixed. So here you see me, I've stopped the mixer and I'm removing my wicks, my attachments from the, and I'm using my spatula to make sure I fold it in. The reason why I'm shaking my hand like this, just to make sure there is no white flour left. So now that we've mixed everything, here is our pan, and this pan we are just going to make sure we apply some non-stick grease free pan. So you can always check the page for the video on how you can make it at home, so that will save you from flour and buttering. So now I'll just pour it. My pan is a bit big, but don't worry, I love use this pan. So I'm just going to pour it and put this inside our preheated oven that we have already preheat for to 350 degree. I'm going to bake this for 35 to 45 minutes until our skewer comes out. If this is your first time of you seeing my video, you are highly welcome. Here is easy, delicious recipe. It doesn't have to be complicated in this channel. We learn in the easy way, and also you can join my online course so that you learn the easy way of making cake and and frosty at home, so that you come out professional. So you see the reason why I was saying that you can sieve it first, because if you don't sieve the flour, you are going to have this white substitute that is not well mixed. So you see me, I'm just running my knife, my offset knife, at the side of the pan, and so that it will just come out well. Now that our loaf is out, we are going to add some glaze on top of it, and this glaze is just some condensed milk, icing sugar, and some water. If you like, you can add milk, but I prefer using water. So here you're going to see it under below, you're going to see the recipe and how I make this glaze. It's so simple. So we are going to leave this for 10 to 15 minutes until the glaze is absorbed inside the loaf, and we are going to slice it. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. So you see, I'm just cutting it. This loaf is so tasty. is good for tea, and this week is all about tea bread. So tea cake. So you see how fluffy, it's very fluffy and it's so easy to make, and I know my beautiful fans can do this. And I will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.